I'm taking him out melee. Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. She's a robot? I don't like that she's a robot. Because now she doesn't have like a legitimate age. So the freaks they're gonna have a field day with this one. No, bro, you don't understand. It's not a little girl feet, it's robot feet. It's totally normal.
No. We got company.
The only thing I hate more than a child is a clanker. She's both. Come on. There's a freaking wire back over there. You think I can sneak past him? Nope, he heard me call him a wire back.
Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard program.
Am I unregistered?
Scanning.
I don't know this girl. Is she registered? She's not with me.
Targets identified.
You need a firmware update. What is this? You call this art? AI generated bullshit? Is he finna turn around and have a goofy ass face? Hey, what's up, player? I played the Pragmata Sketchbook demo they released during the Game Awards, and I can genuinely say that I'm pretty impressed. I was at first curious about whether or not they would actually be able to make shooting and hacking at the same time fun, but they did a really good job. It feels like doing a minimalist version of those Bioshock 1 tube hacking puzzles, except instead of the juice flowing making you feel the pressure, instead you have a robot in your face like, no. As far as the gunplay goes, it felt alright. It felt like your standard over-the-shoulder third-person shooter. I mean, we at this point in gaming we know what makes a good over-the-shoulder third-person shooter, and this game pulls it off well enough. But it has a unique twist with the weapons, where your main primary weapon has very few shots, at least starting off, but they refill on their own after you let off like 6 rounds. So in that time where you let off your 6 rounds and you can't really do anything, that makes for a perfect time to aim down sight at a robot and then actually focus entirely on hacking, because you really can't shoot and hack at the same time because you just don't have enough fingers. But the way that your ammo comes back and gives you downtime to break your focus, I feel was a very clever way to make it so that the player isn't overwhelmed with both of those things at the same time. You have more than just the main primary gun that has recoverable ammo. You also get a shotgun and a stasis gun in the demo that have finite ammo, where the shotgun up close doesn't really require a hack in order to do a ridiculous amount of damage, but it has no range. And the stasis gun that doesn't do any damage, but it does freeze the robots long enough for you to get off an optimal hack, which feels really satisfying when you plot out the course that you need to and then hit all the buttons all at once and you just like it's really satisfying. And I really appreciate the visual and auditory feedback you get when you really fucking crack that clanker open. Don't tell them I said that. No racial. Once the robot AI takes over, I don't really want them to come for me, but whatever. I said what I said. And another thing that I really was surprised at and enjoyed was that Hugh was surprisingly mobile. Hugh being the main character, the dude in the suit. He kind of moves like an armored core in that you can sprint, jump, dash, and hover. And it all is tied to this stamina bar down at the bottom, exactly where you would see it in Armored Core, down at the bottom in the middle of the screen. And he does a really good job of maintaining his momentum when moving around. The game had a minor platforming segments that felt really good to do, and for me personally, that means a lot because I don't play games where you can't jump. And a good jump is what make or breaks the game to me, to be honest. I'm a platformer enjoyer, so that's a big sticking point for me that they did well on. So I was very impressed with that. On a very surface level, the graphics of the game look fantastic. I give it up, like from the character models, and especially there's this scene where you open up these shutters on like a dome and you can see what's going on at a bunch of machinery outside on the moon, and there was a really cool shot, and you can see a bunch of cutscenes where there's robot HUD and everything just looks really good, and the game also runs surprisingly well because I played it on PC and my computer is like 5-7 years old, you know. I don't know, it's hard to describe because I've upgraded it piecemeal, but the game was running very smoothly while still blasting me in the face with particle effects. So overall, I would say Pragmata is shaping up to be a really cool game. As long as this joint isn't like $80 when it comes out, I'm down to play it. So comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section whether or not you're rocking with Pragmata, because it's a new Capcom IP. So You know, I'm looking forward to that. Capcom, they're back in full force, killing it, especially with them, you know, announcing that they're making Mega Man games now. So I'm pretty stoked about it. But I'm not gonna hold you. Here's how the demo went. I'll holler at you later.
Hey, Diana!
She got an old lady name.
Look out! What are you doing? Diana!
Feet for free already? That is a child.
Yeah.
All right, let's rock. Using weapons. I know how to shoot.
Tough old bugger.
This thing's rate of fire is trash.
Hey! You gonna help?
How do I run? I'm taking him out melee. Oh, you can't melee. He whiffed though. I dodged that shit. Weave. Alright, I got the baby on my back. Reach the green EX node on hack targets. Oh, 2 hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix to connect it to the EX node to complete the hack, placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. Left trigger to aim. Okay.
Diana! I need your hack in here!
What the fuck? Why won't my shit move? Oh. Oh, no, I'm good.
On it! Nope!
Nope. Luna filament, refined from a mineral unique to the moon known as lunum. Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes into contact with. Required for various upgrades in the shelter. Oh shit.
More of them?
That's kind of satisfying. Ooh. Ow! I thought that last shot would have got him. Be careful. Nope. Why can't I? Oh, I guess I have to use the button. The D-pad doesn't work. That feels pretty good to do. That's pretty seamless. I was wondering how.
Working on there.
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
I wonder how doing a puzzle mid-combat would feel, but aiming at somebody and then hacking them with the face buttons, that feels pretty good. But anyway, during investigation of abnormalities at the cradle, Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. She's a robot? The two head to the top floor of the solar power plant to restore the main power so they can call Earth for help. I don't like that she's a robot, because now she doesn't have like a legitimate age. So the freaks they're gonna have a field day with this one.
Let's move.
No, bro, you don't understand. It's not a little girl feet, it's robot feet. It's totally normal.
No. We got company.
I'm on to you.
You're really sure you work here?
What? Life vault?
Dodging and jumping consume thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I'll say, do I have limited ammo? I don't. Ammo recovers automatically over time. I like that. Damn. That is a very strong hover, but you can't move. I'm telling you, this girl gives me robot or it dies at the end vibes. Damn, you might be right both ways.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Since she's not an actual human girl, she can just, they can kill her off and just be like, oh, she's decommissioned.
To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top.
I jump over that.
There we go. First one down.
You call that security? Shockwave gun. An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distance increases. This is a shotgun. Damn. Okay.
That one's not that good at long distances.
Thanks, kid. Oh shit. Ah. I didn't even see him. I'm about to die.
How you like this?
Oh, fuck. It's not what I wanted to do, but it worked.
So where to?
I don't know.
How do I heal?
Try scanning. Q, there's a terminal.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
I thought that would be a bigger
One more to
reveal.
go.
Like, I really thought it was supposed to be a plot twist. Fuck it, everybody a robot now. Feels pretty good. The way that you hack things in this game. Hacking nodes, yellow, have special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increase effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use of the same enemy on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes at the same time boosts the damage further. So, okay. Makes sense.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
I wish you would have just said that instead of giving me the whole tooltip that slowed me down.
Please remove them from the premises.
Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't hike to the top.
What the hell is that?
Let's just get this over with. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
Language.
Way stronger than the walker.
Jesus. Oops. I missed the yellow one.
Shoot it where it's weak, Q. Jump, Q.
Ah.
Hacking.
Nice.
Now it's my turn.
I'm glad your weapons respawn, not respawn, but reload automatically. Bruh. Whatever. Your weapons reloading automatically actually works really well with having to do puzzles. Because while you're doing that, your weapon is just doing its thing. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator at the top floor under administrator supervisor. Blah, 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 whatever. Restart the power. Copy that. Can I hack this? Jesus. Oh boy.
Use that one up close.
Apparently it has limited ammo. And only your starting gun will just keep respawning.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
I keep
Please
saying
complete
respawning instead of
high
refilling, but whatever, you know what I'm getting at.
controller to fully restore operations.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
That's some pretty solid platforming. Okay. I think this might be a real video game. Escape hatches. Escape hatches are checkpoints that Hugh can return to if incapacitated in battle. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. In the full game, you can return to the shelter via escape hatches. At the shelter, your suit integrity will fully recover, and you can upgrade your gear as well as interact with Diana. I don't think I want to interact with Diana any more than I have to. The only thing I hate more than a child is a Clanker. She's both. Stasis net, a tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. A tactical net that... I already read that. It's a stasis gun. Gotcha.
You can use that to make bullets stop moving.
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up! I didn't mean to shoot too.
Nope. going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well,
They're a bunch of
we
deviants.
better get in contact with her before it's too late.
Hold up, free stuff. Or so I thought.
Walkers are pretty crazy.
I ain't trying to watch all that.
Handling small they got it covered.
Ooh, I'm not trying to read all that. Conversation saved? Yeah, I'll read it later. Considering her name, I think she's a part of the AI that runs the moon. Also, how long is this demo? That's a good question. I have no idea. Come on. There's a freaking wire back over there. You think I can sneak past him? Nope, he heard me call him a wire back. Smoke.
That's that.
Big skin.
No one here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact her.
Flavor text. Not reading it. Eh.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Oh, damn.
More limb!
Wow. Thank you, robot child. Oh, Lord. Oh, you have a limited amount of time. That's kind of fun. This game has been pretty satisfying so far.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
We on the elevator. Ain't no way I'm not getting attacked.
Something's aiming at us.
You have to be within a certain distance in order to hack. Ow!
Take that!
Look out for its targeting.
Get some!
Easy clap. At least aiming isn't hard.
Are we there yet?
Not sure.
She hit me with the "Are we there yet?" Don't get put down. I'll unplug your ass, decommission you.
We can restore the power with that terminal.
What term?
Finally.
What's this wee shit? How about you do your job, kid? Suit must be heavy if he needs thruster assistance in order to run. I bet she don't even know how to type.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%.
It's a pretty good looking game.
60%.
It runs really good too.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol.
Am I unregistered?
Scanning.
I don't know this girl. Is she registered? She's not with me.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Cool robot.
Neutralize us?
He talking to you.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
I'm down to leave. I ain't got no beef with this guy. Truce? He ain't rocking with us.
Never seen it before.
Got one of your bot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Did he say bot buddies? You just assume all robots know each other?
Shoot it where it's weak,
Where is that? Bitch, scan him. Figure out where he's weak or something.
Where did they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna filament.
Lucky us, right?
That feels good to do. I like that. But also, how am I supposed to do big damage? Where, bitch? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm out of ammo.
Get ready.
Can I stasis him? Oh, hell yeah. Matter of fact, blow his back out. Another one. You like that? Oh, he hates that. Critical shot. Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Right trigger when near a downed enemy.
Take this.
I'm on that ass. Mounted him like a titan. Ooh! Put 3K in his ass real quick. Got him stumbling. I dodged that.
Dirty bastard.
Let me try.
Yeah, try something. Back there barking orders like you run the place. Oh shit.
Overdrive protocol initiated.
You've been able to do that the whole time? I'm tired of this kid. When the hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive Protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge fills by hacking. All right.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
I'm saying.
I think it really did something.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm tearing that ass up.
Be careful. Yeah.
Hey, you can kind of move in this game. Wrong button.
All right.
Look out.
She said, "Yay!" Ouch. That's fine. I eat that. Ooh, the booty blaster. He's cooked. Oh, let me mount him again.
Energy levels restored.
Why does the moon have so many death robots? I don't know. Let's just be glad they're up there.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Hell yeah. Is he trying to dapper up?
This is how we say good job.
You alright? Whatever, she glitching. Well, that went well.
All right. Time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay.
Was she making like she hacking a thing?
Take a look.
Or she her bullshit drawing? It better be good. She's basically like a printer, right? You need a firmware update. What is this? You call this art? AI generated bullshit? I'd have set you and that picture on fire. Completion time 13 minutes and 43 seconds. In less than 15 minutes? Damn, I'm nice with it. I'm better at this game than she is at drawing, I'll tell you that much. Thank you for playing. Release date 4/24/26. Get the full game here? I think I will actually, but I ain't about to buy it right now. In this economy, you think I'm about to pre-order some shit? You crazy. Well, you know, I'm glad I did play that because I knew I wanted to try Pragmata. New outfit, scribble suit unlocked. Unlocking outfits, new ability, fast moves unlocked. Dodge just before an enemy attacks to briefly slow down time to create an opening for a counterattack. New weapon, charge piercer, hacking mode multi-hack unlocked. Available for use once you find them in game. Okay. What's the scribble suit look like? An outfit change has been detected. Reloading data. What the hell is a scribble suit? Hold on. Is he wearing it in the cutscene?
Hey, Diana! Little help here?
Oh, hell nah. He got ugly ass drawings on the suit with a smiley face on it? Is he finna turn around and have a goofy ass face? They really did him dirty, huh? Why she do me like that? Why you drawing me like that?